for tense ladder, I will tell you in advance that it's absolutely my idea. I haven't seen anything like that. Maybe it's kind of childish, maybe it's kind of very confused, but for me, and according to my experience, a lot of children of mine really like that, and they have 5s for this reported speech, they have A's for this reported speech topic at schools because of and due to this thing. So what I'm talking about is tense ladder. I was saying that present simple, it's just like now, yeah? That's why I drew some flowers, the sun is shining, everything is wonderful. It's about our present time. I would like it to be wonderful in our present time, you know? So let it be flowers and sunshine. End of story. That's why here I wrote present simple, present continuous, future simple, and future continuous. Yes, you may ask me why there is no present perfect, yeah? Why there is no present perfect continuous? I have my own reason for that, because present perfect is still connected with the past. It's with the result. It's with that you have done something already. So that's why I wanted, you may make your own ladder and put it on the first place. Never mind. I would like to do the following way. So that's why my presents, exactly present perfects are in here. What I'm talking about is present simple, present continuous, future simple, future continuous. It's about now. Everything is wonderful. When author words yeah, are in the past, we have to transform it. Present simple is all the green line here. Is turned into past simple. Present continuous, yep, past continuous, the yellow one. Future simple into would plus verb. Not always they say that it is called like future simple in the past, future continuous in the past. It's a too long name, right? So to write the construction is better sometimes. I've chosen this way exactly. Future continuous will be like would be plus V and ing form. It's about when our author words are in the past, and this is the quotes. This is what inside the sentence. We are transforming exactly this stuff into that stuff. To the past, where William Shakespeare was, where maybe somebody died, I suppose, like, for example, a lot of like Pushkin from our country, for example, a very famous author, and some other guys. So for me, I have presented it as our past. Yeah, the 15th century, the 17th century, anyway, past. That's why we are going down the ladder, yeah? Like the coffins are down, all this creepy stuff is just downstairs. That's why it's down the ladder. Present simple into past and so on. Okay, I hope you're with me. The next step is when we have all this past stuff already in our quotes, yeah? When we still have author words in the past and all these tenses are in the past, past simple, past continuous, future in the past, yeah, future continuous in the past, present perfect and present perfect in the past, we should transform it. So that's why I've drawn like past simple and present perfect. Yep, they're going to past perfect. It's the pastest of all, you remember? Past continuous and present perfect continuous will have the same root, past perfect continuous. Would will become would have, and the third form of the verb, and would be doing something will be would have been doing something. The best of all, yeah? 4 verbs, 3 have no meanings, just wonderful. Well, and that's why I've drawn here the pyramids and the anchor, this symbol of all this entire life, yeah, endless life. It's our very past. I know that I've written very in here. It's what I really mean. Our past, but what was very, very far away from us and really a long time ago. It's all about our very past. That's why we are going down the stairs and it's the bottom, because there are no past tenses at all. Past perfect continuous, and all the stuff that you see here, they are the limit, our down limit, exactly. So this is the ladder. If you're interested in that, for example, I can make it separately and send it to you on Instagram, or maybe you can ask Shashiraj, I will send it to him and he will spread it as well. So I don't mind if you use it, if you really liked it, because you can have some corrections, you can draw it on your own. You are free to do it. I just give you the idea how to, memorize all these transformations, because there are a lot of tables, still not all of them really work. It depends, of course, on what memory you have, but still, when you have such pictures like the flowers, William Shakespeare, and Egyptian stuff, I suppose it's brighter, and in this case, you can memorize it better. I hope so. So it's about the changes, yeah? Let's go further. There are the time words that need to be changed, like today, that day, tonight, that night. So you see, you can just look through that and see that all this comes into that. Now has a lot of things to transform. Yeah, then, at once, immediately. Depends also on the tense, on the sense, I'm sorry, that you mean. For example, come here now. I'd better say, he told me to come here immediately. Or if I'm saying, she is drawing now, wait a second, we can transform it into, she said that she was drawing at that time. So exactly at that moment when I came to her, for example, to ask for a date, I don't know. So it depends on the sense. Yesterday, the day before, last will be the previous, all the time. How to memorize? Practice, practice, practice once again. Because this is what we do when we want to nail our grammar stuff and reported speech as well. Here we go, the last step of our presentation. I hope that you are still with me. It's about practice. You can make screenshot, you can try yourself just as you wish, because I suppose that you have time to form it. It's the dialogue based on Friends, the first season, episode 6. Not exactly the same stuff is used in here because I reported it a little bit. I made it a little bit better and easier and better for our topic. So you can screen it, you can retell it. If you want, I can check it. So afterwards, you can just link me in here, as you see, or write to Shashiraj, and he will share all the links that is needed. I can really check it because I have such a practice. When students have some questions, I really answer. So this is the dialogue. Only two persons are talking to each other, only two of them. It's about friends, maybe let it be Joey, and it's about Chandler, and it's about Joey. So only two people are talking. Here are exclaims, here is the greeting, and you won't say like, hey, he said, hey, he told them, hey guys. No, it would be like he greeted them. The thing that I wanted you to explain on that example is that sometimes the author words have more sense. For example, it's like, oh, it's you. You wouldn't transform it into, she said that it was her, yeah, or that it was me. It depends on the situation. It's weird. It's not what the person wanted to tell. It will be like, she was excited that it was this or that woman. Or we would say, we would report exactly this idea. She was shocked that it was her. In this case, that would be the correct reporting of the quote. So in here, we can say like, guys were really eager to see Chandler, or they greeted each other. Chandler and guys greeted each other. These two sentences, I'm sorry, will be done. The next one, it's about the question. Everything is okay. They asked how, and we mind the word order, we mind the tense. So they asked how his date, because we're talking about Chandler, he's the star here. His date, not was, but had been, because it was even in the past. It finished. Here we go. He is in the cafe with his friends, yeah? The next one, I have met, and so on and so on. So the usual sentences, they are exclaiming, but they are not comments, yeah? So be very attentive with that. He answered, we can say, or he told them that, or he said, he had never met anyone like her. It was a perfect evening. How can we say it? Again, he said that? No, we should mind it. It should sound better. We can say, and he added, yeah? It's like, additionally, he added that it had been a perfect evening, more or less. You can also say that he hesitated, or he stopped on that. Yeah, it's like he stopped talking. That's why something maybe was wrong. So you should, what I want to inform, to claim that you should exactly transform the sense, not just how it is written, but the sense. If you change dramatically the verbs, the words like perfect into, I don't know, bad stuff. It was a bad evening. It was a horrible evening. Of course, not changes, not of this, not like this, yeah? No changes like this. It must be an amazing, okay, but you need to change. You need to change it. It's about he added that, it blah blah, or he said blah blah, and it had been, yeah, if we are transforming something something. So you can play with the sentences because your idea is to make a normal text where everything will be clear. Because as you know, reported speech can be transformed into direct speech as well. And that is another kind of story that maybe you can read somewhere, or we can explain it all within, can discuss it all together. It's also very tricky when there is nothing written about hello, but you need to put it into your speech. So, okay, going back to our dialogue. Why? What went wrong? It won't sound like they asked him why. Then they asked him what had gone wrong. Yeah, nope, not like that. We should make it more natural. We should make it better. They were shocked. And once again, they were surprised and asked him what had gone wrong. So this is the stuff to transform exactly, to explain. She has a husband. That's the place what I wanted a little bit, just a minute, for a minute more to talk about that. There is some stuff that doesn't change in reported speech. For example, if it's general truth. For instance, William Shakespeare died on his birthday. That's what I really know. I frankly speaking don't remember the year, but I remember that he died on his birthday. So he died, and that's it. It won't be changed. It won't change if you say it in reported speech or in any other time. We will say that just he dead. I'm sorry, he's dead. Yeah, he died. So when we are transforming it, when the author stuff is in the past simple, I'm sorry, we will say that he said that William Shakespeare died on his birthday, not had died, because it's the event that has happened, that happened long time ago, and it's general truth. Or for example, our planet is round. I hope that nobody thinks that it's flat. Yeah, in here it's round, it's spherical, it's a sphere. It's a fact. It's a physical fact. It's general truth. That's why we won't transform it in any other time. It will be only like she said that the earth is a sphere. That's it. So in this case, she has a husband. She had it that time. She will have it. We hope, yeah, or we don't hope. It depends on the story, or who is better, Chandler or this husband. Anyway, she has a husband. It's general truth. It's the fact that doesn't influence the tense. You know, that's why we say that. He said that she has a husband. It's okay to say that. Can you believe that? It mustn't be transformed like he asked them if they could believe it. No. And it was surprisingly, yeah? We can say that it was a surprise for him, or he was surprised that she has a husband. The surprising answer was that she has a husband. So we can transform it anyway, but the idea is to sound natural, really to be understandable, very understandable. And then she asked blah, blah, and so on. Here we go. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Yes, somebody told us, Joey, for example. We can say that Joey was sorry that, it's okay to say that. He excused, okay, fine. But in this case, it's better to say that it was a pity, or he was sorry, because it's not about Joey to blame. It's about exactly his feelings that, oh my, not a good situation to happen, yeah? The next one, this one is full of sense. It mustn't, not exactly mustn't, but it shouldn't be changed into a question, because it's about the sense like, why not, yeah? Chandler was shocked, he was surprised that what didn't work, really, it was all okay. So maybe we can say he re-asked, yeah, he asked once again, or he stood in shock again, yeah, Chandler is all about shock today. So it's not about transforming the sentence, it's about transforming the tense. That's why I'm talking right now about that. At home you can try it on your own. How come? It's not about how somebody can come. It's not about the walking ability. It's about it's about the surprise again. It's about the shock. It's about the student silence. Yeah, they kept silence for a while. You might also say that because it's about the sense. The next one, everything is okay. Yeah, all the sentences are rather clear. They are simple declarative sentences that you can really transform on your own without any of my tips. So this is it. This is all about reported speech. We should mind pronouns, tenses, the word order. We should mind what exactly we are transforming, yeah, the type of the sentence, and so on. Here I am. If you are with me, I'm really happy because I've finished and I'm ready to follow your questions to answer everything you want to know.